Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people and creatures, and all kinds of entities of the internet. Today I am taking you all the way back to 1984. It was a good year, a popular year, a year that everybody thought the world would be populated by Big Brother. And there was a movie released that year. It was a very funny movie. It was Police Academy. Police Academy is the story of one Kerry Mahoney, played by Steve Guttenberg, he's something of a misfit. He is the kind of person that gets into trouble because he doesn't like taking He doesn't like taking crap from the man. So, because his father was apparently a famous detective, he's given two choices. Go to jail or go to the police academy, where they're hopefully going to get him straightened out. And of course, hilarity ensues. This is a comedy. And it is an 80s comedy full of things like naked women and cliches like racist police officers, sexist police officers, crazy gung-ho police officers, old crusty white men running things. Yes, there are also a lot of racial slurs in this film. I hadn't seen it before this. I had seen the preceding movies, but not this particular film, and I did not know so many racial slurs were in this film, but they are racial slurs that I, as a Southern Californian growing up in the 80s, haven't heard. Like, for example, did you know that spade, yes, as in the playing card, is a euphemism for black dude? Yes, because spades are black. It's kind of like how in Top Gun that dude's name was Midnight, but that's a whole different racism there. In any case, Police Academy is a funny movie. It does have a lot of racial stereotypes. For example, you have Bubba Smith. Yes, that's his name. Bubba Smith as Hightower. He plays a strong, silent African-American with a short fuse. Really. He does it great. Love this character. And in fact, one of the great things about this movie is, for the 80s, it has an extremely diverse cast. For the modern time, that cast is not quite so diverse. It's kind of black and white. But for the time period, that was diversity. Hollywood was growing, people. It wasn't that... It was really racist. But in any case, Police Academy is one of those movies. It cost around $5 million to make, and I believe it brought back 160 some odd million. It made a lot of money. I mean, it made a lot of money for the outgo. So that is one of the reasons why Police Academy is one of those films you should see, because it got a bunch of sequels and a cartoon spin-off. In any case, that's my opinion of this 80s era classic R-rated comedy. Why don't you let me know down in the comments, have you seen this movie? Was it a little too black and white for you? I'm Richard Neal.